Yes, sir. They will never find us there.
They found us here. Let's go. Let's go.
Hi, it's Joe. Leave a message after recording.
Hi, Joe. It's Barbara. I know you're there. I'm not giving up. I know one day you'll pick up. Maybe today?
Where is this tunnel?
Here, sir.
Okay, not today. Maybe tomorrow? I'll try again. Bye.
Joe. 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 Joseph, wake up.
Huh? What
I'm
the hell?
sorry if I startled you.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
I'm not really here, Joseph. I'm just a manifestation of our collective spirit.
A what? Am I dead?
No, not yet. But you are in grave danger. We all are.
What danger?
Extinction.
Extinction.
Yes. Something or someone is destroying our kind, one figure at a time. We do not know who, what, or why, but we know where. We know that figures have been acquired from a very specific location, never to be seen again.
And you want me to go there and find out?
We need you to go there and put an end to it, whatever it is.
Why me? Surely you have better options than me.
To be honest with you, Joseph, you are not our first choice.
I see.
You are not our second or third either,
Okay, I get it.
or even fourth or fifth.
Alright.
You will be the seventh we send on this mission.
And no one's come back, I gather.
Not so far.
It sounds rather dangerous.
It is.
What about you? Why don't you go?
There are limitations to what a manifestation can do, Joseph.
I'm not sure I'm up for this.
Do you have anything better to do than save your own kind, Joseph? Maybe watch another war movie for the 100th time?
Alright, but...
That's settled then.
Wait, I didn't say
You'll
yes.
receive instructions shortly. Goodbye, Joseph, and good luck.
Wait! Where did he go? He must be dreaming. I'm dreaming, it's a dream. It's a dream.
Hello. welcome to the listeners joining us right now on Gas Pacific FM on this glorious morning. Right, it's a bit overcast right now, I'll give you that, but I got a feeling it's gonna brighten up. We'll soon find out when our lovely Allison gives us the forecast for today in a few minutes. But first, here's a bit more music to put us in the right.
One more and rocking on out there. Hello. Oh, what do you know about love? Yeah.
contributing to your Saturday evening's entertainment in a most delightful way, the one and only Fat Waller in a program of rhythmic hotshot.
Oh, please, gentlemen, please, my, these announcing fellas really do put on the dog. But as for that, boys, come over here and hold my hand. Am I happy? Tickle pink. There's no telling how I feel. I'm so happy I can't think. I keep wondering, is this real? Come on and hold my hand. There's romance in the weather. Hold my hand as lightly as a feather. Hold my hand, oh baby, let's get together. You and me, merrily, tip, tip, tipping in harmony. Kiss me, dear, it would be one sweet flavor. Lips like yours must have a lovely flavor. Oh, what a sensation pie. I think you're crazy. Come on, baby, hold my hand. Hold it, hold it, hold it, yeah. That's a lot of fun, boy. Let's hear. Get this. Come on, Herman. Give me some of that horn there. Are you ready? No. Give me a little rhythm there, Slick. What? Oh, let's hear. Come here. Stop beating around the bush. That ain't the way. Yeah. Stop beating round that mulberry bush. Mulberry bush. Mulberry bush. Stop beating round the mulberry bush. Come out and say you love me. Stop beating round the mulberry bush. Mulberry bush. Mulberry bush. Stop beating round the mulberry bush. When there's a moon above me. This is the way to win my heart. Win my heart. Behind that mulberry bush.
Wait a second. Maybe. Let's see. Yes, bingo. Hey, are you awake? Can you hear me? Come on, wake up. Wake up, man. Wake up. Wake up, man. Nothing. What do? How do you wake up a Frenchman? There must be a way. Croissant. Pain au chocolat. Baguette. Paris. Folie Bergères. Ratatouille. Oh, I don't know. What's the French anthem again? Allons enfants. Allons enfants de la partie. I'd go after that. Come on, wake up, Frenchman. Allons enfants de la partie.
Mais non, patrie, pas partie.
Yes,
It's
you're awake.
patrie, not party. Enfin,
You're awake.
of course I am awake. How could I sleep with the noise you are making?
Just trying to save your life.
I see. Who are you? Where are we?
I'm Joe. And you?
Roger, I'm Roger. Where are we?
No, we're good. We have to get out of here quick.
My hands, they are rotten. No,
Over here. I'll be
c'est
back.
horrible. It's horrible. What? Where are you going? Where is he going? What is he doing?
Here, take these.
Where did you get this?
Do you want them or not?
Yes, thank you. Let's see, much better. Thank you, Joe. Joe, where are you?
Right behind you. Come and help me with this.
What's this? Something cooking?
I wouldn't look if I were you.
Mon Dieu. C'est horrible. C'est dégueulasse.
I told you not to look.
I think I'm going to throw up.
All right, let's see what we have here.
Hopefully nothing disgusting.
Oh,
a roast
the
beef.
Brit. Let's wake him up.
How do we do that?
What's the British anthem again?
You mean God Save the Queen?
Actually, it's God Save the King now.
What do you mean? Queen Elizabeth is dead?
I'm afraid so.
No. That's terrible. She was so young, so beautiful.
How long have you been asleep for?
I don't know. Is General de Gaulle still our president?
Wow,
Did I hear correctly? Has Her Majesty the Queen passed away?
I'm
Yes.
afraid so.
What happened?
She was nearly 100.
100. How is that possible?
Time flies when you're having a nap.
Where are we? Who are you?
I'm Joe, and you are?
My name is Smith, John Smith.
And I'm Roger. Roger de la Tour Eiffel.
Is that a joke?
A joke? Why?
It does sound funny, you know, La Tour Eiffel.
Why? I am a descendant of the famous painter Georges de la Tour on my mother's side and Gustave Eiffel on my father's side. What's funny about that?
All right.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to look around.
So what's going on here? What's in this pot? Oh dear, I'm lost.
Pretty grim.
Hey guys! Come up here.
What's going on? What's this?
Look at him. He looks like one of us, but he's clearly not like us.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
He looks soulless to me.
There's something wrong about him.
Yes, I see what you mean. There's something off about him.
He looks, what's the word?
Too clean? Too perfect?
Yes, but no.
Fake, perhaps?
No, that's not it.
Artificial?
It's like
Frozen?
he's, I don't know.
Statuesque?
Plastic. That's the word. He looks plastic. What else do we have?
Made with 100% recycled plastic from vintage action figure. Is that us?
Yep, that's us.
Oops, sorry, my bad. It's a bit crowded up here.
Are you nuts?
I said I'm sorry. I didn't do it on purpose.
Man probably heard this.
Do we need to leave?
Yep, we'd better run. Let's go.
Where are we going?
Indeed. Where are we heading? Aren't we heading towards danger?
There's a shed in the garden. Come on, guys, follow me, now.
All right then.
Ah, okay.
Come on, guys.
Good heavens. Do you want to go first, Roger?
No, after you. I insist.
Come on, guys. I can hear the men coming.
All right then.
Right, follow me.
Nine. Okay. Scheiße.
So that's it. Now you know as much as I do. The question is, what do we do now?
We need to put an end to this man's sinister enterprise.
We need to put an end to this man. Full stop. Let's kill him.
No, that's against the rule.
The rule?
Yes, the rule.
What
rule
rule?
number 1.
What's that?
Never heard of it.
You shall not kill. Never heard of it?
Oh, yes, that one.
Never heard of it, Roger?
Ah, it sounds familiar, but
We need to find a way to stop this man, but without killing him, that's all.
That's quite a tall order. As long as he lives, whatever we do, he'll always be able to resume his activities and destroy us all.
Yes, it's a challenge. But what would happen if we were to break the rule? Can we take that risk?
why worry about the rule when he doesn't follow the rule himself? It's him or us, isn't it? We have no choice, no?
True.
Not killing him equates to killing us all.
Alright, maybe we need to overlook the rule, as our survival depends on it.
Yes, exactement.
Alright then.
Now, how are we going to kill him?
Yes, how?
Okay, well, I'm going to bed now. We could stay up all night and end up nowhere. We have a saying in French which is La nuit porte conseil. It means that while we sleep, we are inspired by, the night.
It means let's sleep over it, that's all. We have this saying too.
Well, yes, but it's not exactly the same
Yes,
meaning,
it
you
is.
see.
Nothing French about it.
Alright, good idea. We should all go to bed and rest our minds. It's been a long day, and we'll think more clearly tomorrow.
It's not the same saying.
I believe it is.
No, it's not.
Oh, whatever you say, Auger. If you don't mind, I'd like to go to sleep now. Good night.
The night brings advice is not the same as let's sleep over. It clearly means that you'll receive some advice while you sleep.
Good night, guys.
Whereas let's sleep over it means that you are delaying your decision.
Will you bloody shut up?
Not the same thing at all.
Ah, dear.
Whoa, no need to be rude. I'm just trying to explain the difference. C'est route. Incroyable.
Yes, hello? Yes, hello. I would like to report a burglary. Yes, a burglary, yeah. What did they take? They took 2 action men. Yeah, G.I. Joe. Action figures. Yes. Yes, like dolls, but for boys, yeah. 2. Yeah. Break in. Well, I know there was no broken door or a window, no. No. I don't know how they got in. No. There's a window in the roof. Yeah, Felix. Yeah. I know it's very small. About 2 feet high by 1 foot, 1.5 foot wide. Yeah. No. Maybe it's very small person. A child? No, not shit. You think children came to steal dolls? No. I live in a very remote area. There are no children here. Fine. No. Well, I would like you to send someone to inspect, to take fingerprints. I don't know what you do. You can't do anything if it's not enough. No break-in, not enough damage. I don't understand. I mean, stealing is a crime, isn't it? That's very disappointing. Okay. No, I do not need a crime reference number, nothing, thank you. If you're not gonna do anything about it, what can I do? I guess I have to continue paying my taxes, huh? Thank you very much, bye. For nothing. Jesus.
No, stop. Barbara!
Huh? What's going on?
What was that? Who's Barbara?
Nobody. No one important. She's just an old friend.
Are you sure? She sounded rather important to me.
I just had a bad dream, that's all.
All right.
But the good news is that I also had an idea. I think I have a solution to our problem.
Ah, the night did bring advice. I knew it.
Oh dear, not this again. So what is this idea, Joe? Tell us more.
We're going to blow the man up.
Oh. Do you have any explosives for that?
Yes, I do. I brought this with me. Some dynamite. And a detonator.
That's it? I've done a lot of sabotage during the war, and this is not going to do it. No way. No.
Sure, but that's just a starter.
Just a starter for what? What do you mean?
The starter for a bigger explosion, much bigger. The main course. This is how we're going to do it. I don't know if you've noticed, but there's a couple of gas bottles outside.
Okay, door secured.
Let's go.
Ah, zut! Ah, zut alors! Ah, mais non! Merde! Merde alors! Ah, enfin!
What's he doing? I'm not sure.
Was ist los? Was ist los?
I don't understand. What happened? I don't know. It's beyond me.
Was ist los?
Yes, hello? Yeah, yeah. Yes, you remember me, yeah? Yes, I called this morning about the burglary, yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Well, it is a lot more serious now. Yes. I'm talking about an assassination attempt, yeah. Yeah, an assassination attempt, yeah. Who? What? Me. Yeah, I don't know who trying to kill me, no. There was with gas, there was a hose pipe connected to my gas bottles, and the hose pipe was the other end in my workshop, and they locked me in and tried to poison me with gas. Yeah. Yeah. No injuries, no. No, nothing. No damage, no. No. No, it is not little children playing a prank. I told you there are not any little children in the area. No, evidence that the hose connected to my bottle. What do you want? Do you want a dead body? Is that it? You want me dead, huh? And then you will do something. No, I do not understand. No, I do not. What do I need a crime reference number if you're not going to do anything? No, I do not understand. Thanks for nothing again. Idiot. Impossible.
I'm sorry, I just couldn't do it.
Why not?
I don't know, it felt wrong. Killing a man, I just couldn't do it.
I should have handled the detonator.
Typically French.
What does that mean?
It means that you Frenchmen always think you know better than everybody else.
Ha! Ha! Coming from an Englishman, that is very ironic, I would say.
Ironic?
Yes, you, the British, the most arrogant people in the world. You even call yourselves great.
We, the British, arrogant? The French invented arrogance. Probably the only thing you ever invented, as a matter of fact.
N'importe quoi. Complete nonsense. We invented plenty of things in France.
Oh, really? What else did the French invent, besides arrogance and a few sauces?
For starters, we invented tennis.
Tennis.
Yes, tennis. It was called jeu de paume in France.
Jeu de paume is not tennis, hence the different names.
The name tennis comes from the French word tenir, which means...
You did not invent tennis. The British invented tennis. We might have been inspired by your jeu de paume and improved on it, but...
Improved. See, that is arrogance.
It is a fact. Who plays jeu de paume now?
The French invented tennis, whether you like it or not.
The French invented jeu de paume, I'll grant you that, but they did not invent tennis.
Yes, they did.
No, they did not.
They did.
Did not.
Did.
Not.
Okay, guys, that's not going to help solve our problem.
I'm sure our friend here, the great Englishman who knows everything, has a solution to the problem.
As a matter of fact, I think I do.
Of course.
Tell us more, John.
Well, what would prevent this man from pursuing his sinister enterprise, I ask?
Killing him, but Joe doesn't want to kill him anymore.
Besides killing him, let me be more precise. Which of his 5 senses does this man rely on the most for his, activity?
Sight, I guess.
Precisely. He could not continue without his eyesight.
You suggest blinding him? Permanently?
Crazy.
I see no better option.
The man is going to be on his guard from now on. How do you suggest doing this?
By getting something in his eyes, like acid or bleach.
You forget that he is wearing glasses. It is impossible to reach his eyes. It's a silly idea.
He probably sleeps without his glasses.
He also probably sleeps with his eyes closed.
We'll have to operate while he is fast asleep, and indeed, we'll have to lift his eyelids.
Absolutely insane.
Do you have a better idea, Roger?
Blow everything up.
It will only delay him. It will not stop him in the long term.
Besides, we've lost the dynamite. Alright, I guess blinding him is better than killing him. It's worth trying.
You are both mad. I knew it.
What do you mean, you knew it?
I cannot reach his eyes. It's impossible.
You're just being difficult.
I'm not being difficult at all. His face is under the cover. How am I supposed to reach his eyes without waking him up?
Hand me the syringe, Roger. I'll do it.
No.
Why not?
You're on the wrong side of his head.
I'll manage. Hand me the syringe.
No.
Don't be ridiculous, Roger.
It's your idea that was ridiculous.
How so? That's what it's really about.
What makes you think you can do better than me?
Good heavens, it's like dealing with a child.
What's going on? You're going to wake him up.
Roger won't hand me the syringe.
There's no way anyone can reach his eyes without waking him up.
I'll do it if you let me.
Hand him the syringe, Roger.
No, I'll do it.
What?
Yes, fast, bravo, Roger. You wake him up.
Was ist das? Was ist? Whatever you are, get out of here. You rats. I will get you. There. I got it. I got it.
Merde alors.
My sentiments exactly.
Yes, hello? Yeah. Yeah, it's me. I called before about a burglary and a gas attack. Yeah? You remember? Well, I have news. Yeah? I have found the culprit, and it is not, as you said, little children. You were wrong. It was, guess, it was an action figure. Yeah. Yeah, it can move. I don't know, mechanics in it? I don't know. I will investigate, but I caught him yesterday trying to do something with a syringe full of chlorine. That doing last night. When I caught it, I shot him with a gun. But, no, not a real gun, a BB gun. Yeah, plastic bullets, yeah. Little. No. Yes, but it knocked him out. Now it's not moving. I can show him to you, but he's not moving. I show you with my camera if you want. Can you see? Yeah? Well, don't know. It's a mystery, but I know. I trust my eyes. And I also found the evidence of the gas attack. I found some dynamite and a detonator. Yeah. I can show you, yeah. Hold on. Can you see? Hello? Why are you laughing? It is not a joke. I know it's unusual. You're not taking... No, Excuse me? I'm not crazy. Hello? Hello? Competence. Maybe I am crazy.
What do we do?
We need to act fast.
What do you suggest?
I don't know. Let me think.
How about a diversion?
A diversion? Interesting. How?
I could make him chase me out of the room and you rescue Joe. Or what's left of him.
No, I'll catch you in no time.
Thanks.
I'm just being realistic, Roger. No, there must be a better way. I know. This might work. What could work? No time for explanation. Just wait for him to leave and then gather Joe's part, alright? What? Trust me, alright? No discussion this time. But where are you going? What is he doing? He's mad. Alright, let's hope this works. Alright, Roger, go.
Yes, hello? Who is this?
Oh, hello, sir. This is the police.
Oh.
I believe you called earlier and spoke to one of my colleagues.
Yes, I did, and I was treated very rudely.
I'm sorry about that, sir. What happened?
Your colleague, he makes fun of me and called me crazy when I told him I was attacked.
Oh, that's unacceptable behavior indeed. I truly apologize. Tell me more about the attack.
It all started the other night when I noticed that 2 action figures were missing in my workshop.
Yes, fascinating. Please continue.
So I called the police to report the burglary, but your colleague didn't take it seriously. He said it was little children and that he couldn't do anything. Then he thought at first they tried to kill me with gas. Yeah. They locked me in my workshop and used a hosepipe to poison me. I managed to escape and I called your colleague again. But he said again that he couldn't do anything. After that, they tried again, this time with a syringe full of chlorine. Can you believe it? Hello? Hello? Are you there? Hello? 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 Are you there? Hello?
There it is. What's left of Joe.
Are you certain you got everything?
Yes, I'm pretty sure that's all of it. Clothes included.
Alright then. Good work, Roger. Let's lay him out and see.
Okay, let's do it. It doesn't look like much, does it?
No, it's rather humbling, really.
Do you think we can bring him back to life?
Well, in theory, putting him back together exactly as he was should do it.
Really? You think so?
Yes, it's scientific. The same cause should produce the same effect.
Okay, let's do it. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Let's dress him up.
You think that will do it?
No, but he'll look more decent.
Okay.
He's not coming back, is he?
No. Unless the spirit he told us about shows up, I don't think so.
You don't believe that nonsense, do you?
His story about the manifestation?
Yes.
No, of course not. I believe he spent too much time alone in an attic.
Yes, such a shame. That's too bad. I was starting to like the lad.
Yes, me too. But as we say in France...
C'est la vie.
Exactement. C'est la vie.
Such a shame, such a waste.
He had it coming, though.
What do you mean? I don't follow.
He hesitated. He couldn't kill the man. That was his downfall.
Yes, I wonder why.
It's psychological.
Psychological? What do you mean by that?
He's unconscious. Would it let him do it?
I'm not sure I follow. Why not?
Killing the man was killing his unconscious desire for love and acceptance.
Now you have me really confused. I thought it was just a no-killing rule, or his conscience.
No, it's much more complicated than that.
Is it really? He just thought killing was wrong, don't you think?
Killing the man was like killing the little boy who played with him. The little boy he unconsciously hoped would return one day. Killing the man was killing hope.
Interesting theory. What are we going to do now?
We are going to do what he couldn't do. We are going to kill the man and avenge Joe.
For once, Roger, I agree with you wholeheartedly. Even if it's the last thing we ever do.
Who are you? What do you want?
I'm quite sure I hit him, but to no avail.
Yes, me too. We're going to need a bigger gun.
Bullseye. Right on the nose.
Let's make sure. It could be a ruse. Let's finish him. Yep. He's toast.
Oh, where is he? He's gone.
What do you mean he's gone?
Where did he go? All I can see is his gun. Vanished. How on earth did he vanish like that?
John, look out!
I don't understand. Where is he?
I have your friend now. Wherever you are. You must surrender, or I will do a lot of harm. I will exterminate your friend. I'm fighting, I'm counting. 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's your decision. I am not joking. I will smash him to pieces. Where are you? I will do it. I'm going to smash him. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to smash him. I'm going to smash him. It is your decision. Okay.
Wait.
Ha.
You win. I surrender.
You're making the right decision.
No, Roger, don't surrender to him.
You shut up. Yeah. Very good to surrender for your friend.
Oh no, Roger. What have you done?
Joseph, wake up!
What? You again? What happened?
There's no time for explanations. Your friends are in grave danger. You must go to their rescue. Quick, hurry! And try to fix your feet.
And there he goes again. What about my feet? What does he mean? Oh. That's not good. What the hell? How did that happen? Shit. Ow! Right, I got this. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Steady. Steady. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Let's try again. Yes. Whoa. Oh. Yeah. No. I give up.
Right, my little friends. You will not be escaping from that, I can guarantee it. And when I return, you will have no more secrets for me.
Why on earth did you surrender, Roger?
You're welcome. Was I supposed to let him smash you?
Anyway, what else should I expect from a Frenchman?
Thank you. I will forward your compliment to my friends in the French Resistance.
Look at us now, caged like chicken, doomed and hopeless.
Don't be so fatalistic, John. As we say in France, tant qu'il y a de la vie.
Oh, enough with your bloody French sayings.
All I am saying is that it's not over yet.
Roger, who's going to save us now? Joe's spirit?
Did someone call my name?
Joe,
How
you're alive.
on earth?
Good to see you guys.
Quick,
In one piece.
get us out of here.
The key is on the shelf.
I have a better idea.
What's that for?
I'm going to electrify the cage, so when the man touches it, he will fry.
Genius.
Hold on. Aren't we going to be electrocuted too?
We're made of plastic, John.
Oh, yes, of course.
Let me attach this where he won't see it.
So we are the bait in this trap.
I'm afraid so.
Don't hesitate this time, Joe.
I won't.
Hurry, he's coming back.
The wire is already connected anyway.
Silence.
Okay. Now, let the fun begin.
Wait.
Oh, mais non.
Oh dear, not this again.
What's he doing?
You?
Yes, me.
How is this possible? I put you apart myself. How can you move? How can you speak?
I don't know. All I know is that we can. Apparently, we have a spirit.
What? A spirit? You have a spirit now. When did you get a spirit? Was there a little fairy at the toy factory?
I really don't know. Maybe it has something to do with the children. I'm not sure.
The children?
Yes, the children's love, I guess.
The children's love gave you a spirit, you think? Ay. I do not believe in spirits or fairies or even love. It's for the simple-minded, naive. No, there must be a rational explanation. I believe in science. I believe in mechanics. There must be a microchip or something. I will find it. Yeah.
Ow.
I got you. Now, you, my little friend, you are going to reveal
You don't have to do this.
all your secrets to me. I'm going to tie you here.
You don't know what you're doing.
You cannot move.
We're your friends.
And I am going to find what is hidden
Don't
in
do
your
this,
head.
please.
There must be a microchip or something.
So long, guys.
Stop! I'll show you.
Did you say something?
I'll show you how it works.
What?
I'll show you how we can move and speak.
What? You would show me all?
I'll show you on the Frenchman.
What?
Of course. That is a trick for me to take you out of the cage, huh? I'm not that stupid.
No, it's not a trick, I promise. It's all in the elastics.
What?
Yes, the elastic bands.
The elastic bands.
Yes, they are data transmitters.
Ah.
Highly sophisticated.
And where is the central intelligence?
The central intelligence.
The brain.
Between the rondula and the brachus.
Between the vas and the vas?
The rondula and the brachus. Here, right here.
Show me.
Yeah, it's right there. Can you see it?
I cannot see a thing.
I'm pointing at it. Right there.
Okay, I will open.
Is he dead?
I'm not sure.
Technically, he should be.
I think he's moving.
Really? Maybe it's your imagination.
Nom de Dieu.
Oh.
He's alive.
Oh dear.
What do we do?
We run, I guess?
Wait.
My God. I was dead. I left my body and I went through this tunnel and to this light. It was the most beautiful thing. It was like love like I've never experienced. I could not explain. No words can describe. But you were right. I was wrong. Love exists. It is the fabric of the universe. It is everything. And it's in everything. And I'm sorry because I did not know what I was doing. I thought you were just objects. Oh, it's so wonderful.
I've seen this before. A man who had eaten a bad mushroom.
Oh dear, his brain is fried.
At least he's safe now.
How can I make it up to you?
Well, I'm sure we can think of something.
Yes, some kind of compensation, perhaps?
Yes, some gift of some sort. Joe?
Well, I wouldn't mind if you could fix my feet. Somehow they've been inverted.
Oh, I wonder how that happened.
There you go.
Thanks. That's much better. Now I can walk again. Thank you.
I could fix you a little bit more, you know.
Fix me? How? What do you mean? Fix what?
Well, your skin is very grey.
Skin? No.
You could do with a bit of color. You look unwell.
I'm alright,
You
thanks.
could do with a shave too.
Oh no, not the beard. I like my beard.
Let me look. Yes, the hair.
My hair?
The hair is a bit grey too. A bit dusty. I could
My hair is fine.
see.
Which one was grey?
Just a little cleanup.
I don't know. I'm not sure
Okay.
about this.
Trust me.
Alright then, if you insist.
Why aren't you answering the phone, Joe?
Phone? What phone?
The phone. I saw you. I saw on the attic, watching TV.
You saw me?
You weren't answering the phone.
When? When did you see me?
While I was unconscious.
I don't understand. You saw me in the past. How?
Yes, I saw you. I saw your past. Why? Why aren't you answering the phone?
I don't know. It's complicated, you know.
I don't think it's complicated at all. Do you know why you did not kill me when you had a chance?
Because of the rule, you shall not kill. Why do you think?
Because you're not a killer, Joe. You're never made to hurt anyone. You're made to be a friend, a companion. Sorry to use the word again, but you're made to love.
Maybe.
When they put you in the attic, you did not lose your purpose in life. You were given a new opportunity.
An opportunity.
Yes. A new opportunity. The little boy, he's never coming back. But Barbara...
You know her name?
Yes, I know her name, yeah. Barbara, she's real. She's waiting for you. She's there. Don't let that opportunity go away.
I don't know.
Because, you know, a life without love is an empty life. I should know.
What about you? You're on your own. What are you doing about that?
Yes, I hope it's not too late for me. There you go. You're done.
Thanks. I feel a lot younger and later.
What's up?
Oh, where did you get the G?
Joe, is that you?
Yeah,
You look 30 years younger. It's incredible.
still me, I think.
Come with me. You need to see what we found. Look at all this. It's like Ali Baba's cave. The man has everything you could wish for. Clothes, weapons, boats, submarines, cars, motorcycles, you name it. He even has a helicopter. Look at this.
Wow. Do you think it works?
Sure.
Wow. I've always wanted one of these.
And I've always wanted one of these. Look at this beauty.
Can you fly one of these, Roger?
Never tried.
I can. I wonder if he'll let me have it.
Why not? There's no harm in asking. Well, I guess it's time to say goodbye.
It's been great knowing you guys. Thanks for putting me back together.
No problem. My pleasure.
You're very welcome, Joe.
So, where are you guys going?
Wherever the wind takes us.
France, of course.
Or France. Why not? I've always wanted to visit the Côte d'Azur.
Côte d'Azur is for tourists. We're going to the best part of France.
Where's that?
La Gascogne, where all good things come from.
Such as?
Such as the best food and wine, cheese and charcuterie, Armagnac, Cyrano de Bergerac, D'Artagnan, myself.
Oh, alright. Let's go, I can't wait. Cheerio.
And also pétanque, rugby.
Rugby. Ellis invented rugby in Rugby, England.
Only after spending a holiday in Gascogne and seeing a game of lasso.
Lasso? What's lasso?
Lasso is the ancestor of rugby. Lasso is to rugby what jeu de paume is to tennis.
Oh dear, it's going to be a long way to Gascony.
Alright then. Thanks for the helicopter.
And thank you for not killing me when you could.
What are you going to do now?
Me? I don't know. I think it's time for me to move on too. The world is full of gifts. I need to go and wrap them.
Okay then, I'm off. Bye. Good luck.
Thank you. You too. So long, my friends.